Scorpio, let's start with your reading. Today, we are going to take a look into the energies around you at the moment, but also we will focus on the events coming up for you in the near future. All right. Wow. You have definitely a lot of water in this reading. What does that mean? This is something very emotional, but also what I see right here is that your current energy is definitely very adaptable. There is something right here that you are doing, which is actually going to pay off big time, but you don't have a specific strategy. You're just reacting depending on what's happening in your environment. And again, this looks absolutely beautiful. So let's look into these messages. First of all, the main energy for the reading is the High Priestess. And again, there is a lot of movement happening into a situation, but you might not be aware of it yet. You know why? Because this gives me the image of the swan. Very calm on the surface, but swimming fast underneath the surface. You overall have a killer instinct right now, and you are heavily relying on your intuition for something right here. This is a time where you find it easier to figure people out and to understand situations that maybe up to this point were confusing and you didn't know what was really happening. But now you are going beyond the surface, even without having specific confirmations from other people and other elements involved into these situations. You had the answers within and you're following your gut instinct for something. And man, also the Ten of Pentacles right here, this is going to be good for you. So we start with the Eight of Cups and the Lovers. Now I see what you're doing. You are in a shedding phase, Scorpio. You're letting go of people, connections, situations, and also beliefs that don't make you happy anymore. You have learned throughout the years that sometimes you just need a reset. You need to be honest with yourself and let go of something even when it hurts. And you're actually doing yourself a major favor. You are setting yourself up for success considering what's coming next. These types of transformations happen after something that changes within you, Scorpio. I feel that you are doing something differently. I believe that maybe right now you are not ignoring the pain anymore. In fact, you're using it to guide you, using your pain detector as your compass. This really makes one realize how life is actually very easy if we don't work against it. Whenever we try to fit in a situation that doesn't fit with us, that's when the struggle and pain come in. Right here, I just see that you're not fighting anymore if something doesn't make you happy, if you realize that it's not worth fighting for. You stop trying when you are the only one trying. You might not even know that you're doing this, but deep down, underneath the surface, the swan is swimming fast and consistently. Right here, I see you just finally moving away from something that maybe looked very good at some point, but that turned out to be just a major struggle. I love the expression, what we know is a drop, what we don't know is an ocean. And right here, what you know is that right now you're just letting go of what doesn't feel right. But what you don't know is that you're actually making room for something coming up for you in the near future. And that's when the excitement comes in. Unexpected, but definitely beautiful and powerful. All you have to do right now is to let go of what slows you down. So you might be asking yourself, how do I shed? How do I let go of those things? Well, whenever you are feeling that you don't know, maybe ask yourself, am I happy in this situation? Can I call this person in the middle of the night and ask for help? Is this what I'm meant to be? Is this where I'm happy? That's what the Eight of Cups actually invites you to do. Next, we have something very interesting. The Ace of Cups, the Ten of Cups reversed, and the Devil down here. There is going to be an attempt from a past person to reconnect with you. Something or someone you believed in, but that eventually disappointed you. And you're going to say no. But you're going to potentially get also something off your chest as well. But there is also something unexpected about your reaction to this. And what's unexpected is that it's going to be very easy for you to say no. This is definitely a confirmation that you are in your power right now. Right here, this is something that is showing you that whatever you're doing is working. Something that in the past would have impacted you so hard. Right now, instead, it's barely a breeze on your face. Right here, you're going to wonder, when did I get to be so strong? You just lose interest in things and people that require too much fight. You might be thinking, I'm too old for that crap. This person will feel hurt and maybe will cause drama because of this rejection. Might even call you cold-hearted, but you won't care. You don't care about how you appear anymore. You're just following your compass. Does this cause pain? Yes, it does. Then goodbye. Thank you, but no thank you. Pain can actually be a very powerful tool. And you will tell this person that you've had enough, that it's time to leave and turn their card around. Saying no to something is also saying yes to something else. And right here, I just see you entering a phase of full honesty with the people around you and with yourself as well. You know, right here, you are going to just talk about what works and what doesn't, but from a very constructive standpoint. You want to let someone know what needs to change, and if it doesn't change, you're ready to cut that person or situation out of your life. You still know what you want. You're just going to release it into the universe and just be very clear about what your expectations and boundaries are. You do not want to be attached to an outcome. That's what I see here with the Ten of Cups reversed. You know what you want, and that's that. That's all you need to know. And you see right now how things are evolving beautifully. We have also the sun right now shining on your cards. There is something right here that truly talks about a happy ending. I mean, if this isn't a happy ending, I don't know what is. Right here, we clearly have some sort of wish coming true. Something you have released into the universe maybe a long time ago that now comes back to you and makes you the winner into this situation. There is definitely some jealousy and sadness. I perceive it here, but it's not going to be you. I can assure you of that. Overall, we see that major turning point that maybe you were hoping for when you decided to let go of the situations and the people that were slowing you down on your journey towards this energy. Right here, it just feels that you're about to enter a time when finally the world around you will truly be an extension of the world inside of you. Seeing things shaping up in your environment in a way that makes you happy, but also in a way that gives you long-term stability. There is love coming your way, major love, and it could be from a partner or just love for yourself, love for your job, love for your life. What comes your way will truly be the perfect match for you. And maybe, it will require some work. because you see it right here with the Nine of Cups is definitely something that it's going to require your attention, but it will be worth it. If it's a relationship, it's going to be a power couple relationship. If it's a job, it's going to see you at a major role into the company. Right here, you're receiving some really amazing news very quickly. But all of that will be possible only after the shedding phase. You're currently paving the way for this energy to come in and change your life forever. And perhaps some of you don't even know it. This is great news, but also the beginning of something very emotional for you, as we were saying earlier. Overall, isn't it funny how when you let go of that perfect, happy ending idea, it comes back to you. It comes back even better than what you initially thought. You stop chasing outcomes, stop chasing life away, and life starts happening for you, not to you. So, right here, we definitely see a lot of different elements coming towards you. You seem to have some major surprises on your way in the next year, I would say, with all these tens right here. Two in particular, though, we need to look into. There is some sort of very beautiful news, but also this Devil card is really still very much present in your environment. And it talks about some sort of addiction energy coming up. It could be good, it could be bad. You might just feel like you cannot get enough of this new life that is shaping around you. So the next major chapter of your life is in the making, and really promises to make up for everything that hasn't worked out before. Let's look into it. Let's see what you have coming up in the near future, how it's going to evolve in the distant future, but also let's focus on this Devil energy. Anything you should know about, anything that you should be starting to prepare for right now. Let's look into it. If you want to dive deeper into the messages, Scorpio, just follow me in the extended reading link below in the description box. Also, don't forget that every single week, I randomly select viewers who have watched the extended video to offer them a 100% free personal 30-minute reading. The reading is live. I don't record them. We talk face to face on webcam. I select people every Monday morning and I send out emails. Make sure to check out your spam folder as well. Now, stay tuned for the extended preview coming right up after this. Welcome back to your extended reading, Scorpio. All right, the bridging energy taking us from this current situation to the future situation is a major confirmation for you. This is absolutely beautiful because you see resources coming your way. And honestly, this could be money. It could be anything that you felt short of. Obviously, it could be love. It could be the right person, the right situation, the right home environment that, again, you feel being an expansion of who you are inside. Right here with the Six of Pentacles, there is something beautiful coming your way, some sort of reward. And we know already that this is just the beginning for something even bigger to manifest into your life in the next year or two. Right here, we see that we have potentially a little obstacle with the Devil. There is something right there which might distract you from your main objective right here, which is yourself, is happiness, but especially long-term stability, because you do get to experience those moments of excitement from time to time, But often you get disappointed because that excitement goes away. And after the honeymoon phase ends, there is not much left behind. And right here now, instead, you just want for something to be real, for something to be reliable and stable. What is coming your way? Let's start looking into the events coming up in the near future, and then we will see how they're going to evolve. First of all, let's clarify the Star and Ten of Pentacles card. Oh, the Lovers once again. Wow. And look at that, Six of Pentacles twice. I mean, these are really, really beautiful cards. And let's also keep in mind that you have an ending here. And whenever you have an ending, you have a beginning, the beginning of something new. Now, what you see right away